What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Just wanted to touch base with all my subscribers. Not that I have that many, but anybody else that is in the prepping community and concerned about what's going on, what could be, what can end up happening. There's a couple of areas that we probably need to be focused on, every day, if not 7 days a week. And that is situational awareness. And what's going on around you? Are you aware of what's happening around you? Are you paying attention at intersections? Are you paying attention when you go to the store? Are you picking the right times to go shopping? Are you taking somebody with you? Are you armed? Are you unarmed? What time of day is it? Is it at night? Is it risky? Is it less risky? Let's all face it, it's always going to be risky from now on. I don't care where you live. If you live in Chicago or Central Oklahoma or North Texas or Las Vegas, there's always going to be risks involved, especially now with the baptism of lawlessness that's going on right now. Criminals are emboldened and they're daring law enforcement to do something. And I said it before, it's probably going to come down to us cleaning this thing up. So I don't want to go off on that tangent, but self-awareness, risk assessment, things like that are important, especially right now. If you've got a family, you have an obligation to tell your family to be on their toes. You can be at a gas station, you could be walking to school, you could be coming back from the public library, you could be out to dinner. There's all kinds of issues that happen and things that come up, and we don't always get to choose, hardly ever do we get to choose our incident. It usually chooses us. So, wrong place, the wrong time, at least be armed, okay? Have a secondary route, have a backup plan. What am I going to do if something goes bad here? Always be thinking about that. You don't have to let it consume you, but it's empowering to know that, I've got a backup plan if something goes wrong here. Position yourself, a car length back at an intersection from the car in front of you so you can make a move left or right if you have to. Don't get boxed in. Self-awareness, risk assessment, always. What are the risks? Preps. There is no reason why anybody needs to stop prepping right now. This is the time where you need to ratchet it up. Don't put off tomorrow what you could do today. Get your long-term staples, your beans, your rice. Store them properly, low moisture environments, long-term shelf items. Stack them deep right now. You don't know what's going to happen. None of us do, but I believe something is going to happen. And there's a lot of signs out there, people. Weapons and ammunition and magazines is just one little part of the equation here. It's great to have that stuff, but if you don't have food to eat, you're going to have to go get it from somewhere. Long-term supplies, people. First aid, medical kits. Don't have a bunch of holes. Get them filled. You got time, but the window is closing. Educate your family, children. A lot of us have people in our families that don't believe anything's going to happen. They're just sheep and they're going to get hurt. Okay? Quit wasting your time on people that do not listen. Give them a list. Tell them what they need to do. And if they won't consider that important, if they think that they know better, then they're just going to have to be victims. There's no reason for you to be one. You prepared yourself, or you're on your way to preparing yourself. That's a shame, but that's just the way it's going to have to be. I've got people in my own family that are naysayers. You know what? They're just going to have to be left out. Don't get lulled to sleep. Just because the world's not burning down in front of you right now doesn't mean it's not heading that way. Serious times, people. Serious times. Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like my videos. I know I've got a lot of room to grow here. I always appreciate comments. You know, I don't know it all. I just know a little, and I'm trying to pass along what I know and what I think and feel. And I welcome your comments. You know, not everybody's a fan. I get it, but I'm certainly not out here doing anything to lessen your ability to survive anything that happens. So, hope you appreciate that, and I do appreciate all y'all. And again, please like, share, and subscribe. And we'll talk to you next time. Long live the Republic.